Hi guys, this is PK. How are you? Let's take a look quickly on the macro time frame, and then I go there in this area. So quickly, either it's cooked here, 1, 2, 3, 4, done, or something like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we will have 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and now maybe 4 and 5 incoming. No matter what, I will just go into this area. Let me see, linear. So I'm thinking that this one is actually this, some sort of a flat. Some people counted this as a top, and now we're going impulsively 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But let's sit here for a moment. This count for me, I mean, I'm following it, but it's getting a bit iffy. So the first target that I'm looking at, or that I was looking at, was this. See this? The projection to 1618. And we kind of got it. We kind of got it in log. We got it for sure. Yeah. So there was this sharp here, sharp 2 or B, because this can be A, B, C, and this could be a zigzag completed. Also because 1618 was hit. So now we have either a wave 3 done and we're building 4 to go further down, or we're done and perhaps we're continuing up. Then if this thing is getting too big for me to count it as this little 4, like this little impulse that is inside, so maybe something like this could be happening, like the 3 is here. Anyhow, I cannot confirm it yet, so I'm keeping the count as it is. But I will, however, do this. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Okay. So if we get something like that, and then another, this doesn't feel good for my eyes. Okay. Maybe that will feel better for eyes, right? This pokes my eyes. I would say that anything under this Bitcoin is cooked. I mean, also I said it here. I did a count somewhere there, and when we got there, I think I said the potential for cooked. Okay. All right, so if we get an impulse here, what could that be? That could be a wave A of a larger zigzag, if my count is wrong here, or this could be a wave C of a flat, because you always want something to end with a C, with a 5 wave, sorry. And then if this is a wave A or wave 1, I hope not. If this is wave 1, then we are looking for 2 or a B, and then again we continue dropping. However, there is also a potential that this ABC being just a wave A, where is B? Here. I think if I make it a bit bigger, it's gonna make more sense. That's what she said. So if we have wave A, then we have a wave B, and impulsive bingo bango C. This could be also considered as move being done, A, B, C flat. If not, if we just have something like this, also works. And this flat can be a W, but then the X needs to reach 90% of this drop. So this, if we say that we drop all the way there, well then somewhere here we need to come back. For the moment we don't have any of these, but in case this was not the final 5, or here it's not a final 5, let's examine this little thing. I didn't make a video in a while. I'm so rusty. So previous wave 4 area is making a resistance, of course. This is a good opportunity to short, in meaning not a financial advice, of course. Something like that, right? If you're thinking that we're building an impulse. But if we beat this previous wave 4, we exit the channel as well, impulsively. So some sort of, dear God, okay. Some sort of this happening, right? So then this would be either wave 1 or A, and then we have a B, and that's a long for a 3 or a C. And that's the play. So either we have a continuation pattern to keep on keeping on, but with this big of a fall, I'm not so convinced. And then if you get your C, then you might want to short, depend on what your plan is, or you hold on and hope for the best. Ethereum is not prettier. If something drops under here, that will be my stop. Because even this is forced, leading diagonally to a flat, to this ending diagonal. Even though it never went to the target that I was aiming at. But anyway, that's the update.